Hello, all of you. Welcome back. In this lecture, we will study the topic string that we already discussed in the previous sessions. But here I have come up with the topic again because we need it in the upcoming sessions. Okay, we will need it. So basically, I will revise what is exactly string. String is a data type which stores as an set of characters, values as a set of characters. So that's what I'm revising. So let's take an example of string. Just a few minutes back, I have taken a cup of coffee. So I will write a can string of as in coffee. So what goes well with coffee? That is bread. Let's take an example of bread. That's all. So let's print it. Okay, print A, and this is print of A and print of. Okay, well. What will the output? Obvious coffee and bread. Not a coffee and bread. Okay. I assigned some another variables. I'm printing some another variables. Okay. Usually I have just when I do practice now, I just assign variables A and B. So it becomes is assign that variables. Okay. So here S equals to coffee and T equals to bread, and that's gets printed. That we already know. Okay. What we don't know is something called not called. I will explain it. S of what basically the instruction is just telling to us is that it will print the S string. Okay, it will print S, but not the whole S string. It will print a zeroth position of the S variable. Okay, so what is stored at zeroth position of S variable? And I have already explained you that computer starts counting from zero. Okay, yeah, computer starts counting from zero. So here, at in S variable, at zeroth position it is stored C. Okay, C. The zeroth position S variable has S of 0 is C, S of 1 is O, S of 2 is F, S of 3 is F, S of 4 is E, and S of 5 is E. Okay, so that's what it is. Obvious the S of 0 will get printed as C. Okay, we will see it. We will see it. Yeah. Okay. So we have getting our output that S of 0 will print C. Obvious when I will say S of 4, it will print the mark my words. Okay. It will print the fourth position of the variable S, and computer starts counting from zeroth position. Okay. Yeah. Computer starts counting from 0. So at fourth position it is E, so it is printing E. So the more to go deep into this, I will just wait a minute. I will just explain you about range. Okay, what is exactly range is? I'm specifying. Let's take an example of I'm doing some 1:3 for S. Okay. So S of 1:3 is OF. My God. See, we will say it. 1:3, then it must print some sort of 3 variables or 3 characters in the output, but it doesn't. But why? Let's see. S of 1, that is, it will start from printing S of first position up to third position according to our layman consideration. Okay, but actually it starts from first position. Okay, we are right here in the first step, but it will not end up to printing third position. It will stop at 3 minus 1, that is second position, that is n minus 1. Okay, that is not take an n. Okay, it will stop at second position just before the last range we have, because the 3 is excluded in this instruction. See, at first position we have O, at second position we have F, and third position we have F. So obviously, as a layman, I will say that it must be off, OFF. Okay, that off. It must be printed like OFF, but it has printed only OF because it will not print the third position because it is excluded in this instruction. When I will say print 1 to 4, it will print the third position from starting from. Let's see, this time it has printed OFF. Okay. So you will thinking that why it is not printing fourth position, why this is happening. Basically, there is, I don't know the nice reason, the specific reason behind that, but it is the way that Python has been invented. There is one song by Backstreet Boys, I want it that way. That's why Python instructor want it that way. So they have instructed Python like this. So obviously, as per my knowledge, all the languages starts counting from 0. Okay. Before C and Python, the languages start counting from 1. Okay, yeah, they start counting from 1. But after C and Python and this languages we use today, they start counting from 0. Okay, so that may be the reason. You maybe Google it. Okay, you have Google. Okay, So that's was not in my discussion. Okay, I'm just explaining you. So I hope you have understand what 1:4 is. We will just take 2:4. What it will do, it will start from second position. Yeah, this time it will start from second position of F, and it will end it up to third position. That it will only print 2. FF. Fuck off. Sorry, this is an educational video. Okay, FF. So let's go more deep into the string. I hope I have explained you this bloody things. Okay, I hope I have explained you already these things. S plus P. Okay, so what is S plus P? It will concatenate. Yeah. Plus operator. What plus operator actually do in the string is it concatenate the things. It will just put the things one after another. It put it S, then after that it put a T, coffee and bread. Hence we have our breakfast. Okay. So it has that printed what I already explained you. So what will minus operator do? Let's see. Minus operator does nothing. It throws an error. Okay. Why it throws an error? Because it is designed like that. Plus operator deals with string data type, but our minus operator doesn't deal with string data type. Why? I already told you. It is that way. I want it that way. The inventors want it that way. That's why it is in that way. Okay. Many that way in this video. Okay. So let's take an example of more good example, more interesting instruction. Let's print 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I'm going to do, I will just say A equals to S of 0. Okay. And B equals to S of 0. No. 0 will be much confusing. I will say 4. Here I will 7. What I'm going to do? I'm going to do print A plus B. Okay. So what is actually doing? Is assigning variable A value of a value that is stored as at S string at fourth position of string S. Okay. The fourth position of string S contains value 4. So S of 4 equals to 4 and S of 7 equals to 7. That's why I taken this example. Okay. S of 4 equals to 4 and S of 7 equals to 7. So A contains 4 and B contains 7. So print A plus B. Then obviously layman's answer is 11. I also think that answer must be 11. Let's see. Oh my god, the answer is 47. Why on the earth the answer is 47? It must be 11. It means the school was matrix that we are taught, that we have learned in our school. Okay, that was a matrix. We have come out of a matrix and we are now 47 as 4 plus 7. No, it is not at that time. A is stored as a string. Okay, 4 is a string here, 7 is a string here. And the plus operator, what plus operator does with string data type is they concatenate. They place the thing one after another. So here A is placed first, that is 4, and after that is 7. That's why it is 47. Nothing more reason than that. Okay. If you want to get your 11 answer, you said no, sir. My school is very good and they have taught me like 4 plus 7 equals to 11. You want to go the old school way. So I will convert this data types into integer. Okay. I also explain you in the integer data types. Okay. Just please go and watch it previous sessions. Oh yeah. Okay. So this times I know old school 11 answer is there. So what is the moral of the story of this whole video? It is that the way computer understand things is the way you stored it to a computer. Yeah, is the way how you store it. Here I stored 4 as a string. That's why I understand it as a string. Okay, that's pretty quite good reason behind. That's the moral of the story. Okay, so I will stop the video here. I will happy learning to all of you. Okay, stay tuned and please share with your friends. Okay, here we go. Bye.